Hi friends, this is Kathy and welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are doing our Halloween special and I'm super excited. If you guys are on, let me just make sure we've got everything here. Thank you so much for logging in, my friends. Okay, so all right, let's do this the right way again, okay? Ready? Dylan, Camille, let's get started. That is actually kind of like our signature welcoming to everybody. Good morning there, John's Kitchen from Singapore. Say hi, Camille.
Hi.
Happy Halloween, everyone. And hi, Dad. Thank you for logging in. He is downstairs. And our very good friend, Judy from Asian American Legal Focus. Thank you so much for logging in. We are kind of costumed up. Let me just make sure we actually have some tea lights right here just to get ready for Halloween. All right, so there's a lot of stories that we want to share with you because of our travels, family vacation travels. Oh my gosh, it always happens when I forget to breathe or swallow. It always does that, right? Yeah. Hold on, friends. I'm gonna drink. Don't touch it.
Why do you say that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is so cute. Okay.
Period.
All right. Okay. Hold on. They are going crazy here. So I am dressed as the Snow White. Dylan is.
Oh, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Yo, mama.
We're like
Minecraft.
She's Minecraft. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I need to adjust the camera.
Hello, Donut.
Do we need to put the camera a little bit down? Yeah.
I think it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Hi, Madison. Thank you for logging in. All right, so we're gonna get started. Friends, if you are not subscribed to our channel, I would appreciate it if you can hit that subscribe button and maybe hit that like button. And the notification bell. That's right. And if you're watching this on replay, make sure you stay until the end because we have a lot of stories to dish out and we're going to be taking turns. Hello. Yeah. Is that Uncle Omar? Amar Castro? Yeah.
You don't know?
He's my friend.
Oh, Amar Castro. Okay, he's Dylan's friend. Okay. Well, thank you for logging in. So if you're watching this on replay, don't forget to watch until the end, and because we have a lot of scary stories. And we're going to pull up some pictures too of some of the places that we've been to for our little vacation or kind of quite a few vacations. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started.
I'm not going.
Who goes first?
Unless my friend Layla's there.
Yeah. Hi, Layla.
Also, shout out to Amar Castro. He's one of my great friends, and yeah.
Shout out to Mark Castro.
Okay, no screaming. All right.
I'm not going first.
So while we're talking about our stories, if you have scary stories, then go ahead and put it on the chat box because we'd love to hear. And that way we can pull it up and we can post it, and then everybody can see your experience for any ghost stories or scary stories, or maybe if your friend experienced that, or maybe somebody that you know. So go ahead and put it in the chat box. It'll be fun. It's Halloween, and we are not doing trick or treat this year because of the scariest, which is COVID.
So deliver me some candy.
Deliver you some candies? I don't know about that. All right, so let's go get started. Who gets to share the story? Well, I guess it's me, just to kind of get everything warmed up, right?
Yep.
I do have two scary stories from my nursing experience, actually. So let me see. The first one, I actually have quite a few, but I'm just going to pick two. So the first one is actually a patient at the hospital. When I used to work at the hospital, and he was a patient there, and he died.
Oh.
So
Anyway.
So he's dead. He passed away.
That's so
and
scary.
you know, yeah, it is kind of scary. And you know what's the scariest part? Being a nurse.
Died.
No, not that. It's just being a nurse, taking care of a patient that died. You're gonna have to take care of the patient. You still have to clean up the patient. Is this PG-13? I hope not, right?
That's so fun.
Okay.
You
Not?
blood.
But it is
You
scary.
hope not, or you hope so?
I hope not.
You hope.
Oh, I hope that it is PG-13. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope-
confused.
PG-13 is like people like. Hey everyone.
This is really
This is
itchy.
ASMR.
But yeah. So anyway, so that patient died. And the scariest part in being a nurse at a hospital and you have a patient that died is you have to clean up the body. Mm-hmm. So that means you're going to have to clean up the body. You're going to have to wipe down whatever. And so this patient,
So
when
fun.
when I walked into the room, okay, when I walked into my patient's room, this patient actually had this, it's called central line. And that central line is like, anyway, it's an IV line and it's over here on the chest, right? So, and I can't remember if I had pulled it out or it was just there or I have to clean it. But anyway, when I was walking towards the patient's bed, of course, the patient's dead, right? And he hasn't been taken away or taken out by the funeral home to go to the morgue. When I was walking towards the patient's bed, the patient was laying there. Of course, he's dead. He made this howling sound. And I swear, I didn't even move the patient. I didn't move the patient. And he just made this.
So he just spoke.
No, it was just it was, I don't know if it's coming from
It
his
was,
body. It was like a hollow sound.
It was a nice moan.
Well, I mean, I guess after someone like dies, I guess there's
Sounds
still,
gross.
there's still oxygen inside your lungs.
Yeah. That's what it is. I think it's there's still oxygen on the lungs and there's some movement in the in the body and it made that hollow sound. But I ran away. I ran away so fast out of the patient's room. I think I was with my CNA. I'm like blushing. I think I was in my CNA and hi Kuya. I was in my CNA and I ran out of the room. I was like, holy crap.
She really said, then leave. Peace out.
Oh my gosh, ew.
What? No inappropriate.
No, that's not inappropriate.
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking it might be, but
It's so inappropriate.
Hi Riri 1219.
he's gonna do the shout outs. But
Riri.
that is one of my scary story. And I ran out. I ran away from that room. It was crazy. I did go back. No, but I did go back eventually. I just had to kind of calm down a bit because I was scared. Okay.
Yeah, he might have been getting possessed.
No, I don't think so. No, it's
No.
just
How
that
common
there's
is that?
yeah, I mean not about that, okay? So
Yeah.
the second story, are you guys ready? I know, it's scary. You sometimes hear about being people. Yeah, this is from our friend Asian American Legal Focus.
Scary. You sometimes hear about people getting declared dead, but then it turns out that they're still alive.
Oh,
I've read about that type of stuff in like books, but I've never really heard about it. Someone that experienced someone actually being alive whenever they're dead.
yeah, because technically, after you've pronounced the person dead, they can still be some. I don't know. They can be revived. I don't know. I mean, I can tell you how many times I've done. Are you ready? I can tell you how many times I've done CPR, chest compressions. I'm literally cracking ribs while doing the chest compressions. It ain't pretty, but
Seems so fun.
is that fun, Camille? Are you sure? Are you really
cracking
sure?
ribs.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, are you ready for the next story? This is my nursing story again, and then we're gonna go ahead with our family vacation story. So make sure you guys stay until the end because we've got a lot to dish out. So, second story. Okay, so I was at a community. No, this is for real. I was at a community. I was doing community audit. So I'm doing my chart audits, right? So there is what was it again? So this community, this facility actually is a 3-story, right? On the 3rd floor, there are reports about ghost sightings. So it's
Goat sighting.
I know because I burped.
sighting.
Goat
sighting.
No ghost sightings because I burped in the middle.
You guys, there was reports of goat sightings.
Stop. So we just finished our dinner. Okay. So here I'm really serious.
Bro,
Okay.
you didn't even say excuse me.
Scary John.
Okay. So that on this facility on the third floor, they're saying that there's some ghost sightings. Okay. Are you ready? They're saying that there's a little kid there, and also
Mona
a
Lisa.
little German soldier looking that is always seen on the third floor. So, and I just didn't think too much about it. But one day when I was doing my facility audit, I was reviewing the chart. It was documented there that this patient actually had been calling multiple times. And it happened so many times. This patient had been calling multiple times on the call light. And she was complaining that there's a little kid that was there and also a German soldier that was there in her room. Now, mind you, that patient actually has a bit of dementia. So with that, with those types of situations, you're like, are you hallucinating or are you really
Wait.
seeing some ghosts?
At the nursing home?
No, at the community.
Oh yeah, the community.
At the community. So it was pretty crazy. But and that's one of the things, because you never know if are they having hallucination? Is it because of dementia, or is it really, are they really seeing something, right? So you never know. Yeah, I know, it's so scary. It was crazy. All right, are you guys ready? Who gets to go first?
You.
Dylan.
Oh, okay.
What is this one that you're gonna tell us about?
Hey everyone.
Wow.
How are y'all doing?
What is this one? There's an echo. Okay.
Um,
All right.
So
Which one is this
basically-
one?
I think 2 or 3 years ago we were making a trip to New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
and the first day that we got there, we arrived, we unpacked our trunk and everything, and then we went to the hotel. The hotel is in New Orleans, yeah, and there's, as many of you guys know, there's a lot of history in New Orleans, and there's a lot of ghost sightings and stuff like that, and voodoo and everything. But anyways, so we got to the hotel, we unpacked everything, we went to
Oh, hang on.
I
Go.
don't know.
Keep going.
What do you call it?
Oh, is this one?
And then we had to eat dinner. So basically, we turned off all the lights and turned off the TV and everything, and then we exited the room to eat dinner. We had a great time, and then we went back to our hotel room at like around 10, 11-ish. So we went back to the hotel room, and as we're approaching our hotel room, in the hallway, we hear this loud TV. And I mean, we already turned off the TV and everything, and we just assumed that some rude neighbor was just blasting their TV at like 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
So
You remember that,
Mhm.
Hannah?
the only thing is, whenever as soon as we get closer and closer to our hotel room, it started getting louder and louder, and then we realized that it was actually our TV, which is really strange because we also left the "Do Not Disturb" sign on our doorknob,
Uh-huh.
which leads to no possibility of anyone coming into our room and turning on the TV at max volume. So we just assumed that it was a glitch and everything, so we just went back, didn't really think about anything about it. And then the next day, I think we went, where did we go to? Like a
We just went out to eat, but this is the hotel, and the hotel is Hotel Saint Marie. This is in New Orleans, and I can't pronounce that right.
you pronounced it correctly.
I did. Okay, so it's in New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans, Hotel Saint Marie. And apparently, when we were looking for information about the hotel, they actually didn't really have any ghost sightings. I think it's here and there, but it's not major. This hotel was built in 1970, and so it doesn't really have a whole lot of historical, history about it. But we thought it was just really crazy that the TV was on so loudly when it was turned off when we left the room.
Yeah.
And it was loud. It was turned up high because we can hear from the hallway. And we were like, good Lord, who left their TV on? And it's so loud you can hear the TV from the hallway. And then as we were approaching our room, it was actually our room. And I think we went out just to eat dinner, and it wasn't like We were out all day. Like, and I think the hotel maid wouldn't really even have a time to clean it
Hmm.
because we just got there. It's not we just checked in,
Yeah.
And
right?
you know what's the scariest part? Donald Trump was on the TV.
We don't say political information. I apologize for that. You don't want YouTube taking this video
yeah,
down,
okay.
Camille. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the next day we went out to eat again. I think we went to like this Cafe du Monde, and they're really famous for their beignets. And then we came back and we mind you that we turned the TV on before we left, and then we came back and the TV was off.
So this time we turned the TV off, right?
Turn the TV on.
Oh, turn the TV on, and then when we came back, it was off.
Yeah.
The maid probably came in there. She probably was messing with us.
Okay, you need to speak up a little bit loud. The maid probably went in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that one maybe the maid had, the hotel housekeeping probably went in there and cleaned up. But I also do remember that we always hang our the do not disturb sign by the door because we don't really want housekeepers. If we're going to be there for like a day or two, we don't normally have our rooms cleaned. Maybe I shouldn't say that because we have some valuable items inside the room, and I think we were just there for 2 nights. But yeah, that was pretty spooky. Scary. I think so, right? Do you guys have any experiences in hotel rooms or anything like that you guys want to share? You can put it on the chat box and we will go ahead and put it up. Now, while we're talking about more scary stories, you want to go ahead and put some trivia on the chat box, and Dylan's going to type it up and maybe respond to some of our friends on the chat box. Okay, next story. Ooh, this one. This is actually in Corpus Christi. When we went to USS Lexington, it's a commissioned battleship, which means it's a retired battleship. You guys ready? Oh, she said it's not her turn. Dylan, your turn.
Okay. Hi everyone. How y'all doing?
Oh, which one is your part?
Which one's
Oh,
your
the
part
shark
then?
story.
Which one's your
Okay.
part?
So, USS Lexington. I'm going to pull it up so you guys can see what it looks like.
What year was it whenever we went to the battleship, actually?
I think it was it 2017? What do you remember, Camille?
No, it was the year where we kept on going places and staying in hotels a lot.
I don't know, like 2016, I
I think
think.
2015.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think the year of 2015, we went to Corpus Christi and visited a battleship there that I don't know what war it was on. That's not important. Well, it is important, but
It is important.
that's the fact.
Okay.
We went to a battleship and we toured it in Corpus Christi, and what's it called? We were touring everywhere and everything was fine. Everything was perfect except for the lights kept on flickering every time like a visiting group, which included us, came by like someplace. And of course, the battleship is going to be haunted because people died there because it's a battleship from war.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, but all the lights kept on flickering and it was just weird, and we kept on getting like cold spots on the ship, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, people kept on getting like lightheaded and stuff like that. And we just saw them like just getting headaches and passing by through us. But yeah, it was a really strange experience because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like whenever you go to the battleship, it just really just takes you out of, I guess, the present year, because it just transports you to a whole nother place. So,
Oh yeah. You're right. Absolutely. So yeah, and we didn't think too much of it when we were passing one of the, what do you call that? One of the layers. We didn't think too much out of it because the lights were flickering, and it's just it is actually very eerie. So it's very spooky. And the stairs, what do you call those? Stairs, railings? It's just the passageways are narrow. So if you're claustrophobic, I wouldn't recommend you going there. But it's fun. It's fun to go visit and look and see, right, Camille? Yeah. So, have you been to the battleship in Corpus Christi? If you're in Texas or any of the battleships, it's really exciting. There's a lot of history, but there can also be some, that type of feeling. When we were looking it up, it's actually somebody passed away in the boiler room. And so people were saying that they were seeing something, they were feeling, or they were, kind of experiencing something in the boiler room. I don't think we did. I think it might be just, a lot of, not really hoax, but just a lot, just to kind of hype up the story. But we did go to the boiler room. We did. It's that part where there's a lot of metal stuff.
Oh, that
I
part.
don't know.
Yeah, that part. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Camille, you're ready? This is our story when we went to Florida and we were at the hotel. So, ready?
Go ahead.
What's our trivia?
We're doing trivia.
So they can.
Oh.
Okay.
We can just,
All right, Camille.
we can just read it.
They're waiting for you, Camille. You just hold it.
They're waiting.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So back in a few years ago, like in 2017, we were staying in Florida at the Pensacola beach.
Yeah.
And one morning, we woke up and then there's like a little what is it?
Are you ready? It's a shark.
Supposed to
We
speak
thought it
into the
was a dolphin swimming near
Yeah.
the ocean in the core, but then it was swimming like this, and we figured out it was a shark, and then people didn't notice, and then like after 5 minutes or so, they noticed, and then they started running away. I don't think the shark bit any people.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. So we were at a hotel. We were at a Holiday Inn hotel. We were up on the 10th floor. So this is their picture. Okay, this is the kids' picture. We were up on the 10th floor, and we can see, and so we have the beach view, right? Beachfront view. So we can see the shore. So one morning when we were just waking up and hanging out, my husband was on the patio, on the patio,
on the patio.
and he was drinking coffee, and he was like, babe, I think there's a shark there. And he can literally see the shark swimming right here on the shore where people were swimming at the same time. And so I was like, nah, I don't think it's a shark, it's probably a dolphin. And so my husband was like, no, it's not a dolphin, it's a shark. So I went out to the patio, and sure enough, it was swimming this way. Like the Jaws movie. And because the dolphin would be doing like this, right? This one is swimming this way. So that is crazy. And so we were up on the 10th floor, and we were like, we were screaming. We were like, get out of the beach, get out of the beach, get out of the water. But, people can't hear us because there's quite a big distance from the hotel patio and the shore. So, but eventually they found out that there's a shark lurking right there on the shore, and they got out of the water. And then as soon as the shark was out, people went back in the water. The next day was kind of like the same thing. It was kind of rainy, and there was a shark again. I did take a picture of that, but it was so blurry because we were up on the 10th floor, and it's so blurry you can barely see anything. That was pretty scary. It's not a ghost story, but it's a scary thing. So if you guys like going to the beach, watch out for sharks. Watch out for sharks. Okay. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Last year we were in Malaysia on holiday. At 8 a.m. every morning we would see, 3 little sharks from our balcony. Isn't that crazy? So that is so funny. That's crazy. So, all right. So keep going, friends. Keep going. If you have any comments, if you have any addition to the chat box, go ahead and type up your experience. Or if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and put your experience in the comment section.
Yup.
So while I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the stories that we have, Dylan's gonna type up some trivia
Okay.
on the comment section. You can use this one.
Okay.
Yeah, on the comment section just to kind of check and see. No, you're not late, Potter Lego Builder. We are just doing our usual thing. All right, go ahead, Dylan, and type up your. Wait. What are you doing?
Huh?
It should be from the phone. Just go
Oh.
ahead and pull it up and type it in here.
Okay.
All right, so now let's go and get you guys started on. I think this might be our last story, ghost story. And if you guys want to keep on going, I actually have quite a few because I'm from the Philippines and we have so many like urban legends there. It's crazy. But can you type it up?
Oh yeah, I'm pulling it.
Where is it? It's on my phone.
Oh, it's on your phone? I
Okay.
did not know that.
Yeah, it's over here. Someone's not paying attention. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
those are some of the questions. So a couple of years back, because I travel, right, Camille, for work. Not so much anymore, which is great. So when I travel, I bring the whole family with me to the hotel. So there's this one seminar that no caps. There's this one seminar that I have to go to in San Antonio. Do you guys know where San Antonio is? It's in Texas. It's where the Battle of the Alamo was, the Battle of the Alamo, maybe 150 years ago. Yeah, happened. So on that city center, there is a hotel there. It's the Menger Hotel. Menger Hotel. And I do want to show you what the Menger Hotel looks like. This hotel is old. It was built in 18 something. Okay, we knew that it's haunted, but for some reason, the the seminar is actually held at the Menger Hotel. It was pretty scary, but so that's what it looks like outside. Let me see if I can scroll down a bit more. I think this is the owner, the first owner or something. You guys can look it up too.
That's Teddy
But
Roosevelt.
yeah.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. What am I thinking? Okay, so let me go back to this one. So we actually checked in at the hotel. I think we were there for like 3 days or something. 3 days. And so there's two parts of the hotel. There's the original part and there's the extended part, right? So I was so chicken. I didn't want to go to the original part because it's scary. And I'm gonna pull some pictures from our Facebook profile to kind of show you what the inside looks like, right? It's been a few years back. So when we were there, we were sleeping, right? And so we had the two twin size beds. So I was in one bed and then my husband's on the other side, the other bed. It is twin, like queen? I don't know. Anyway, so there's two beds, right? So my husband is on the other bed. And then mind you, if you know that you're staying at a haunted hotel, I'm not going to be able to sleep really good at night. I don't know about you. So, but I know I can't. So anyway, my sleeping is really so light that I get, woken up with every little movement or whatever. So the next day, my husband, and he's listening right now. He's on the chat box. The next day, he said that early in the morning, he saw, and we were up on the third floor, I think. He saw some lights moving right across the room by the wall, by the room wall. Is that right? I say that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's like lights. So technically, they're kind of like orbs. You can look it up if you want to, but kind of like orbs, right? So they're moving like that. So and he was just, he was stunned. He was like, "What is this? What am I seeing?" And then he kept pulling up his blanket to cover his face, kind of like cover yourself. And he couldn't, but I think he just ended up falling asleep back again. I don't know if you were dreaming. I hope not, babe. Yeah, he said, right, babe. But let me show you what the hotel looks like. It is pretty kind of spooky, very, very spooky. And so let me go ahead and see if I can pull this up. if you know where Menger Hotel is, it is in San Antonio. And is it this way? Where is it? It is in San Antonio. And it's a very spooky place. Oh, I think it's gonna be on my profile, on my other profile. Why don't you look it up, Dylan? Okay, look it up. Scroll down, the San Antonio one. Okay, so while he's looking up for the pictures, because I do want to show you, it's just really, really, it's really spooky. So remember, that was actually a what do you call that? It's a seminar, right? So I'm with my coworker. So with that, my coworker told me that she's actually in the older part of the hotel, the original part of the hotel. And nobody thinks so much about it because we're there for a seminar, we're there for a training, right? Yep. And so my coworker told me that she kept calling the maintenance because her bathroom light keeps getting busted. It's not working. She had to request to keep changing the light bulbs, and she had to do that all the time. So, and I was like, you do know that this hotel is haunted, right? Nobody really thinks much about it because you're there for something else. So, but then eventually, like I think the next day, she told us that she was awoken in the middle of the night. Is it in my profile? She was awoken in the middle of the night because she heard a woman's voice calling for somebody named Stephanie. So she heard that, and she thought it was pretty spooky, but she was exhausted, so she didn't think much about it, and so she just went back to bed. And so, but it was very, very scary. And like when she was telling me about it, she wasn't really thinking much about it. I mean, she knows that she heard something. She didn't know if she was just, she just fell asleep, or she was just dreaming or anything like that. But that was pretty spooky. It was pretty scary. Okay, here we go. We found out the pictures from Facebook. Let me show you. Just hang with us, friends. So because it's pretty cool stuff. So let me show you. They have a lot of old things. Okay, they have a lot of old stuff. Okay, so this is San Antonio. Oh, hang on. This is the inside of the hotel. You see how little the kids are. This is the original part of the building. Mm-hmm. And it's beautiful. It's very historical. Hang on. This is the Alamo. Yeah. Okay, there you go. This is the front of the hotel. At the reception, they have this. Oh, sorry, Camille. Why did you look like that? Okay, but they have ghost stores, and I don't know if everything is just kind of hyped up. And look at the massive painting, and this is in the hotel lobby, and you can pretty much tell how old the hotel is, right? And look at that. This is what it looks like inside. It's incredible. It's incredible. So this is the older part of the hotel. Isn't that beautiful? And they have samples of the soldier uniforms. And this is old. So this is where we were up on the third floor. And so we were talking about my husband seeing all those orbs lights on the wall, and we were thinking maybe those are cars passing by, and the headlights are reflecting, or what do you call that, the headlights are just going through our room, and that's the reason why he saw those orb lights. But we don't have a window. We actually have the door.
The window doesn't have a view of the road.
Yeah, it has a view of the inside of.
That's right, because we have a patio.
Yeah.
We have a balcony, and it's overlooking the pool, and it's in an enclosed area. So where would the lights come from? Not unless somebody has a flashlight that's flashing us, or I don't know who would do that. But yeah, so that was pretty scary. And look at that. They have those. They're laughing because these are old pictures. But look at that. Look at this. This is a family portrait. So anyway, I just wanted to show that with you, friends. If you guys have any scary stories or anything like that, let us know. If you're watching this on replay, let us know in the comment section down below. I know my brother's on Kuya, yeah, Menger Hotel. I know, if you remember that, my brother used to live here in Houston. It's a pretty scary hotel. It's one of the scariest hotel in San Antonio. And I don't know why that seminar was held in that hotel, because I didn't really get enough sleep, because it was just spooky. I feel like I'm gonna hear something. I got so paranoid, so it wasn't really good. But I finished my seminar. So I think that's all. Do we have any other scary
And
stories?
the pool was cold.
And the pool was cold. That was scary for her.
Yes, I don't like cold pools.
You don't like cold pools? So that was pretty scary. So we have, we love to travel. These are some of our regular family vacations. We're not ghost hunters. We don't do that. We just do regular family vacations. So if you guys have any other questions or any comments, any addition to our Halloween special session, go ahead and put it on the comment section down below. Now, remember, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button and
hit a like.
And the notification bell.
Turn on post notification.
Turn on post notification bell. And we're not doing trick-or-treating for tomorrow because of Corona. We just want to make sure we're staying safe, and we're also making sure that we're not being participants of a potential, scarier situation, which is COVID-19. So y'all be safe while you're going out, and if you decided to go ahead and do your trick-or-treat. Other than that, is there anything else that you guys want to add?
You could always deliver me candy.
Oh, deliver her candies. Anything that you want to add, Dylan?
School sucks.
No, not at all, because everybody's working hard, which is, I disagree. Everybody's working hard with the teachers and all the educational system. Parents, you agree with me, right? Everybody's working hard just to make sure that our children are educated, that they're being educated continuously. It's part of our process as a society. Yeah, stay safe. Thank you, Asian American Legal Focus. Thank you so much for watching us. And if you have any comments, go ahead and type it at the comment section down below. Other than that, we will see you next Friday on our 8 o'clock Friday night live stream. Don't forget to browse through my channel for all the different videos that I have. And I'm resuming my vlogging, so we're working on something over the weekend. Hopefully we can post that right away. Other than that, friends,
no spoilers.
No spoilers. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye, friends.
Oh.
And broad.